Welcome to another video for the Bushcraft Survival Kit series. Today I'm going to discuss about a get home bag. This is going to be a two-part video. This video here is going to be explaining what a get home bag is, and the second video is going to be about what I put in my bag and mainly the reasons why they are in my bag. Sorry for about the lighting. It's pretty late at night, so let's kind of work with me a little bit here. What is a get home bag? Well, a get home bag is that bag that's going to get you home, obviously with the title. But there's a lot of misconceptions with a get home bag, and there's a lot of videos out there where people put too much items in their bags to pretty much make it a 3-day wilderness adventure bag. You know your surrounding areas. You know your routes home. That's what a get home bag is. For example, if you're going to work and say you work 10 miles away and there's a natural disaster, you're going to have to get your butt home. Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm at work and a natural disaster or whatever kind of theory you think, a whole Red Dawn, China's attacking us, what have you, I'm not going to sit there and build a huge camp just to get home. So right there you can eliminate it. A get home bag supplies should be pretty simple. Yes, you have to cover your water. You have to cover your fire in case if you can't make it home in a timely manner and you do have to camp that night. Or if the weather's too cold, you have to get some heat. Or you live in a warm environment and you have to get water. And you have to purify it by means of fire. That's basically what a get home bag is all about. It's to get you home, to protect your preps, to get your 3-day pack, to be with your family, and do it in a safe manner. Now I've watched plenty of videos out there with get home bags where they're just jamming hundreds of dollars into this bag. I don't see the point behind it. And I would probably put money on it that majority of these people don't even know how to use it, let alone tie a simple knot for their shelter system. If it's raining out, you might have to protect yourself. A natural disaster, it could be a tornado with severe thunderstorms. Then also with a get home bag, you have to look at realistic things like car problems. Let's just say you're out for a drive in the forest and your car dies and you got no cell phone reception, and you might have to hold up there for the night. You have to consider those items in your pack too. But everything that's in my pack covers all the scenarios out there because I understand I need to get home. Now, there's plenty of different get home bags out there. You got one of the most famous ones, a tactical bag. No, that's not a get home bag. What that bag is, that's a bag of you getting attention from unwanted attention, if you know what I'm saying. You don't want it to go all tactical. You gotta figure you're gonna be walking around town with this bag. You may be going to the library, which the bag's gonna come in handy to put some books in there. You may be going shopping. It may help to put some of your bags in there, what have you. So obviously in the get home bag, you want room to put things in that bag. This is going to be kind of like your so-called man purse or purse, what have you. Now this here is more of a get home bag. Okay? It's just a typical book bag, and that's all you need. Obviously, you would spend more money in your 3-day pack, your bug out pack, your preps at home. Now, if you are going 50, 75 miles away, then you're going to want something more like a 3-day pack. Because obviously 50 miles is a lot to cover in one day, mostly in a natural disaster. This bag, once again, is all around your surrounding areas. And you know what's in your surrounding areas. If you're going to voyage out of it, then you're going to have to add some things into the pack to protect yourself. to make sure that you're able to get home, if it's possible to even get home. It may not. What I'll find out is that a lot of people, they'll put so much crap inside their bags. Their simple 5-pound, maybe 6-pound bag is now 25 pounds. And what's going to happen is you're going to be discouraged to carry that bag from your vehicle to your house, back to your vehicle to work. You're just going to eventually just leave it and be done with it. That's not the purpose behind a get home bag. Another thing with a get home bag, you have to know how to use what's in there. For example, if you have a small little space blanket tarp set up, a lightweighted one, which you can make yourself, which I'll go over in a future video. You have to know how to tie knots. You have to know how to build a shelter. You have to know what to look for in a shelter, a natural shelter. You know, a lot of people, they'll overlook that. You know, a fallen tree that's stable, and there's a nice little hole in there for you to go in to stay out of the elements. Many overlook stuff like that. They don't see it. They have their blinders on. And that's what happens a lot with a get home bag. So hopefully this will give you a little bit of an idea of how to view your get home bag. The next video will cover more with what's in my bag, why I have those items in my bag. Obviously, if you have any questions, you got the comments down below. I'm not very quick with the comments on there because the YouTube platform, but also above you got my Facebook group page, which these videos be posted there, or you can just send a question through comments, what have you. But thank you for watching this first part, and the second part should be up soon.